Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here and welcome to another episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. Join me today as we talk about the arena season character, the challenges, the chests that are in the store, and the special offers, and we break down what's worth your money, your gems, and your time. And with all that being said, if you find this helpful, please do like, comment, subscribe, and share because it does help a ton. And let's get into it. Getting into the challenges, we got a Silver Banshee challenge, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a very important one. So, Silver Banshee is a very strong character, the best normal challenge character out there, and you should definitely get her. She's in the top 6 teams for both Soul Raids, both Rise of Kryptonite and Dawn of Apocalypse, and you should do your best to get her. And since it's such an important challenge, even though I've done videos on this, I'll quickly run you down on how to most optimally farm her. So, you got over here 3 difficulties. If you have 0 shots, so yeah, first of all, do all of them on normal, then you refresh each one of them once, then you refresh the third one a second time for 100 gems, and if you have 0 shards when this challenge started and you want to unlock her by the end of the challenge, you also refresh the second one for 100 gems, and you do this each day and you'll unlock Silver Banshee. If you only need shards, the second difficulty is not worth refreshing twice, but do everything else as mentioned previously. But seriously, get her, she's the best normal challenge character that you can get your hands on. I know, we talked about this one a dozen times, but yeah, Multiverse challenge, definitely farm it, shards for some good characters, no need to refresh on this one since you're not unlocking characters from this one, since it has a huge variety of them, but farm it, good shards for good characters, and you have a chance to unlock gears for Multiverse of Flash, which are challenge and raid drop exclusive. Definitely do farm this one. The arena season character is going to be Nightmare Batman, and let's take a quick look at him. First special, doesn't do anything. Second special, doesn't do anything. Third special, doesn't do anything. But when you get to the passive, it's very interesting because you're going to get a 3 seconds advantage. It means when you start the match, your opponent's going to be stunned for 3 seconds. And he can't resist that stun. It's pretty much a guaranteed stun on the opponent at the start of the match. And then he reflects 100% of the basic attack damage with a 75% chance. That meaning when the enemy hits you and you hit the reflect, you'll take 0 damage and that damage will be transferred to your opponent. Because of this, he's an amazing tank. The only problem is the game is not tank demanding. Like in Just 2 Mobile, the only game modes where you would need a strong tank are Arena and Champions Arena, and in those mods you can pretty much make do with things that you already built for raids and soul raids. That making him a little bit not so useful, but you can still use him in Arena and Champions Arena to great effect, but don't build him and do not really gem refresh for him. He's not the easiest Arena season character to get, but at the same time he comes around 5 times a year, so you will eventually get him and you'll be fine. Okay, so now getting into the store section, and this is a pretty lackluster run in terms of the normal chest, but we got some things to look at in the special offers. So first of all, we got the Golden Wonder Woman power-up. At the very least, now it says that it gives you only 40 shards with an 8% chance, so I don't have to stress that out, that this is not the chest to buy if you want to unlock the Golden Armor Wonder Woman. This is a chest to get through a free-to-play means the gears for Golden Armor Wonder Woman. And to be frank with you, there's a very low chance to get each one of the gears, and at the same time you can get duplicates from this one. So you will end up, if you want to get all her gears from this in a free-to-play way, you'll end up spending all the way between 20k gems or 40k gems. So, and at the end of the day, she's not an amazing character and you shouldn't go for her in the first place. And even if you got her, either spend the 10 bucks to get her gears from these special offers or don't bother at all, since she is not really worth it. So stay away from this chest, ladies and gentlemen. Please do stay away. Now, Metahuman, bro. Do not touch the power-up chest. That's the first rule of the store of Injustice 2 Mobile. The Metahuman power-up chests are garbage. Don't touch those who say might, tech, or anything else. Anything that looks like this, no matter the symbol in the middle, do not open because it's full of garbage. Now, we got 2 premium chests. So premium chests are going to be useful for new players, but if you are not a new player anymore and you don't have a use for a few characters to boost your progress at the start, the premium chests are going to be useless for you. But if you're a new player, do go for this rather than the other one. But what I recommend if you're a new player, save your gems and make sure you refresh that Silver Banshee challenge because that's going to be more important. But if you want to open some premium chests, definitely go for the Aquaman one. Since Great, while being an okay character, Aquaman is a much stronger character. Again, if you're not a new player, no reason to open that one. And we got the Artifact Material Pro stuff, which gives you a chance to get Azure artifacts, Apocalypse artifacts, and Kryptonite artifacts. So out of those, zero artifacts are going to be kind of garbage because you get them from raid drops anyway at a pretty high rate, so you don't really need to get them from here or spend gems to get them. The things that you want to get from here are going to be the Kryptonite artifacts and the Apocalypse artifacts. So yeah, do not buy this. Like, this is a chest that no matter what you get is going to be in one way or another useful to you, but at the same time there's another chest who gives you materials and at the same time gives you some artifact reforges. So you'd rather go for the one that also contains artifact reforges. No reason to buy this because it only gives you artifact materials. Now, getting into special offers. First of all, Kryptonite bundle. Again, I can't really recommend this to you because, well, the Kryptonite artifacts are going to help your progress tremendously in terms of Rise of Krypton soul rates. By the way, they fixed it so there's no Mega Rod in the picture anymore. Previously, they screwed up and there was a Mega Rod in the picture for some reason. But yeah, those will give you a pretty good boost in Rise of Krypton soul rates, but at the same time, there's a lot of garbage you can get from here, and the garbage has higher chances to drop. So buy at your own risk, and if you really want to get some Kryptonite artifacts, there are going to be bundles from time to time which give you greater chances to get something good and at better prices, so I don't really recommend this one. Boy, oh boy, you got the Red Hood 4-star bundle. No reason to get this. Redwoods is in their league store, so you'll get him from there. His gears are also there. And over here we got another one, which is going to also give you all blades. And this is an interesting one because a lot of people are struggling to get all blades. Do I recommend you get this one? No. Hear me out on this one. So first of all, you get Redwood and his gears. That's almost useless. It's something, okay? But he's in the league store. You'll get his gears in the league store, so gears are not valuable. And all you need is a 3-star Redwood because all he needs to do is to tag in the fight, do a super move, and tag out, pretty much to extend the duration of the fight. He's not a particularly good... I mean, he's a good character, but not like a solo carry character to buy and boost your progress by a ton. He's a specific use character. Of course, the main thing of this will be the all blades. And a lot of you might be tempted to buy this for all blades, and don't get me wrong, you could do this. You could buy this for all blades, but at the end of the day, I do not recommend you buy this for the all blades, because it's pretty expensive, up to 50 bucks, and all blades is an artifact that you will eventually get from normal raids. You might think that you are very unlucky and you'll never get it, but you will eventually get it, trust me on this one. But yeah, if you really want the all blades, you can buy this, but again, I do not recommend it. If this was a beta club, this would have been a whole nother story, but all blades drops from raids. Just make sure you're in a league where you hit top 10 every single time, so each time you have a chance to get the all blades. Okay, now we get into some bundles that I was talking about previously. Okay, so this is going to be with Apocalypse artifacts. Yet again, don't buy this right now because Dawn of Apocalypse it's gone. Like, if you want to buy something Dawn of Apocalypse related, just try to buy it while the Dawn of Apocalypse already is out, because that way you'll actually make sure you benefit better from it. And now we got the counterpart for the Rise of Krypton soul rates. So yeah, this one is going to give you a chance for golds and a chance for Rise of Krypton artifacts. Again, if you get lucky and you get 3 Kryptonite artifacts from this one, this is going to be the best deal you can buy. But at the same time, if you get unlucky and get 3 golds, this is a garbage deal. Like, not necessarily that garbage of a deal, but not the best thing in the world. So if you're a new player, like, look, if you're a new player, this bundle is actually pretty decent. I think it's the best thing you can buy at the moment from the store to boost your progress. But if you're looking for Kryptonite artifacts, I don't know, man. I wouldn't personally take the gamble. If you want to, you can, but I wouldn't personally do it. Okay, now we got Arkham Knight Batman here. Like, he comes with gears from the achievements, so if you're looking for a legendary character and if you want to spend that $100, I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying spending $100 on a mobile character is going to be worth it, but at the end of the day, it's your money, and if you are going to buy a legendary character, I'd rather have you buy Arkham Knight Batman than some other garbage like Harley. So he's okay. He's okay. Not worth the price in my opinion, but he's okay. And yeah, with that being said, this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. It helps a lot, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!